Helen, mimi hiyo kitu inanilemea. Haya, hebu jaribu kujoin ama bado inakata? Add. Oh.
Wapi? You made it.
Helen, yani nateseka tu hivi.
Why are you hanging?
Yani Helen nateseka
La,
tu hivi kwa hapa.
network iko sawa?
Nini hiyo?
Network.
Nimehang.
Na kuona umehang. Hauko sawa sasa.
Sawa. Yani nateseka tu hivi Helen na uko hapa. Wewe tu wewe.
Ukakuwa hadi na hata mtu wa kukuguide lazima uteseke, imagine.
Mateso si mzuri. Haifai.
Unapatanga umeclick kitu, imeenda place ingine, ukiclick hii, it goes to a different thing. Hivyo mpaka umalize. Imagine you cannot just be perfect the first day.
Yani
So at
uliamua
least
kuteka na hizi streets za Waiti mpaka nishike.
but at least sahii unaona unajua go live together sasa. At least next ile time unapata time na uko free, unaweza fanya ile ya sasa peke yako. Hivyo polepole and then sasa tena nini, naitwa nini, we try out StreamYard. Yeah, so being your first live, how do you feel? And you have 19 million people in the house. How do you feel?
I am humbled and nervous at the same time. Thank you, everyone who is watching. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Sorry, because I mute, I have some background noise around, so bear with me, but I'm here with you. Yeah.
No problem. Hey, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Today, this being my first ever live stream, we want to see how well you know your eyes. So you can drop your questions in the comment and anything you know about the eye, or you are told a myth or something about the eye, and we can see how to debunk it. Yes, Helen, welcome. Helen, you can also share your views.
What did I want to say? I'm grateful to be part of your first live stream, and it's just me to encourage you to keep going. And I know, most of the time when you're starting your live stream, sometimes you can start your live stream when you are even alone. So sometimes somebody will give up, and you're like, I won't be sitting down to do a live stream all alone. So it is something that has not been on your channel. So it is a must now to start picking up slowly by slowly. And one thing I'll just encourage you, try to be consistent in the fact that even when you have time, because now you are a mom, and you are a new mom. So that time when you are free, even when you check around and see maybe Helen is live, Anastasia is live, JP is live, don't focus on us, focus on you, because that is the time you are free. And also, we are in that space where we want to try to create, you need to create your own an audience where it is not like Helen must be on my live. Someone else, you don't depend on someone to be on your live. An audience where you will just start your live stream, and those 2 or 3 people who will come in and support you, you are good to go.
Right.
That is now the audience you want to create.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know there is that support time when you are free, or maybe the babies are there, they are quiet, they are not up and down. You can
Mm-hmm.
support people, go ahead and support people. But like this time when they are asleep, you can take 1 hour, just pop in, go live, talk to us,
Mm-hmm.
and probably maybe with the time you can start just by you schedule your live streams. So
Okay.
when you schedule your live streams, it is even way easier because if you have something to talk about, you'll just know when I'm planning to go live, I'm going to talk about this thing. Maybe if it is saying hi to us, connecting to us, or maybe you want to talk about something, it's also good. You know, it is a good thing also to just try and do that
Mm-hmm.
like that, and you'll find yourself catching up, catching up, catching up. And also, I will be a very bad person if I don't tell you that when we are starting live stream, be ready for trolls. You don't need one. And this is what I always say. I think most of my trolls became my biggest supporters
Mm-hmm.
because you don't push them away.
Right.
I know
Right.
personally, like you really understand psychology so well. You understand mental health and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes this person is not that
Mm-hmm.
he's a troll or she is a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Probably this is someone who's going through something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is somebody who's going through something, and it happens that most of the time when you are live streaming, this is the time that this person got that opportunity just to release. So
Mm-hmm.
probably he or she will troll you, but at their end, they now feel relieved. Can you
Right.
imagine you are making someone feel relieved and you are there? Hi,
Yeah.
JD.
Hey, JD, welcome, 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 JD. Welcome to our live stream. Karibu
Yeah.
sana. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. You can go ahead, JD, and post a question about the eye that you feel is pressing, and we can see
Yeah,
how to
so
look
that is
at.
just part of a few 1, 2, 3 tips before now you get us to your topic. JD, thank you so much for coming in. You can feel free to share the link with someone around you, and we will appreciate. So, um, that is how it happens. So, for me, the first times I used to get angry, even I would end the live stream one and maybe two, I will just feel by the time I'm ending that live stream, I feel exhausted. I feel like, no, I'm not going to do the live stream again. I'm not ready to do lives again because I feel drained. Every time I start live streaming, you are happy, you really want to talk to your audience, but now by the time you finish your live stream, you are mentally drained. So you feel so bad, but now how do you go about it? Because these are people who are there on daily basis. Mary's go
Yes.
and sleep. Hi.
Hi, Mary. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. And thank you
Yeah.
so much to Helen for pushing the stream. So, welcome everyone. Please remember to place your likes and ask your questions, as many as you can. I'm here to answer your questions and your concerns. Kanini, welcome, welcome. Hallelujah, Kanini, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JD.
JD. Hi, Kanini. Welcome in. Okay, let me go and sleep. No, Mama Mary, stay here with us. Don't go to sleep. Hey, Luca Gaming Black. You see, these are some of the comments you'll be getting. Luca, yes, thank you so much for confirming. Yes, we are black. And thank you for confirming that for us. We really appreciate and we love our color.
We love
Yeah,
our melanin so much.
yeah, true. Kanini, welcome. Mary's welcome. Luca, welcome.
Welcome.
JD, thank you so much for coming in and sharing out. So, these are some of the comments you'll be coming across. Chat,
Mhm.
haha, love, sarcasm. You see, you bring so many people from the bushes. And that is what I was telling you earlier on. You don't get upset. And
Yes.
at one point, I made the trolls to be my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
made the trolls to be my good friends because someone comes and calls you um, black, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you don't need to get angry because someone is calling you black.
Right.
Because, yes, it is true you are black. As much as they are saying it on a bad note, or maybe they are on a good note, like you see, Luca is now saying he was just kidding, you see. So you accept and tell them thank you for appreciating my color. That is my color. So you don't show them you feel offended, because most of these people just want to make you feel offended, just want you to make you feel low, and just want you to feel like as if you are nothing. By the time of the day, by the time you end your Ari, acha mchezo. By the time you end your live stream, you are mentally drained, completely drained. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So they,
Mm-hmm.
you see, like JD is saying, they told me to keep quiet. My voice is the baddest. Such comments. There are times they used to call me monkey a lot on my live streams. They used to call me monkey a lot, and at one point I felt offended. But now I remembered there is that, you see, this normal song for happy birthday. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if on your side, but most of the time in Western sides we used to sing like, you look like a monkey, you see. So sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it is something we have grown knowing we are like, because we have evolved from that. So just embrace when sometimes someone comes in and tell you such things like black monkey something, just tell them it's okay. And another thing is, if you don't want to see them, or if you feel like this is too much, ignore. That is number
Right.
two. Ignore. Number one, appreciate and impress it. Number two, ignore. And number three, you have the remove button. You
Yes.
can remove that particular comment.
Mm-hmm.
That is one. And two, you can time out that person if it is now too much. And number three, you can completely hide. So when it is too much, you have three options.
Mm-hmm.
You remove
Mm-hmm.
the comment, you time out the comment, and you
Mm-hmm.
also hide that person if it is too much. But if they are just very light comments, black, Stella, yeah, you are black, even me, I'm very black, a monkey, we evolved from that, it is okay. So that is how to go about it, and just learn to try and embrace each and everything. Mary's Health is saying they call you names. Yeah, you need to accept those names. And if it gets to a point, like I said, if you feel like, no, this is too much, remove, time out, hide that person. You have to see, this one is not too much. Just remove the comment. And then there are those people who keep typing, but the comments are not bad. Just give them a timeout of like 24 hours. But if you feel like for real this is not a narcissist, maybe something like racist, something those kind, if you notice, just hide them completely from your channel. If they have subscribed to your channel, they will be coming and just watching, but they can't type anything, they can't say anything on your comment.
Right. I see Kanini says when they tell you to
And
show
then
the
Kanini says, and when they tell you to show the thing 360, go and no, it also, Kanini, it also depends on what you are doing. Like right now, we are here seated, we are talking. There is no way someone will come in and tell me, do me a 360. Why am I doing 360? I'm not working out. I'm not doing like something that needs me to go at 360. I am here talking to you. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. So those are some of the comments we are saying that you ignore. It is
yes.
like, and so I also learned something else. You don't need to read all the comments
Mm-hmm.
aloud. There are comments you can see and you read them silently.
Mm-hmm.
So you have
Mm-hmm.
read the comment, but you ignore. So this person be like, oh, Did she not see my comment? But you saw the comment, but you ignored. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they keep telling River Girl to show her foot, leg, bra. Yeah, I saw those comments. Yeah, they especially, okay, I won't mention, but say, but most of the time you find they tell you, show us, show us. And also, one thing I noticed that these people also try to read your psychology, and they see what you can do,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And that is why most of the time you find that these comments are there. They try to read you, and they want, one, to distract you, to make you feel low completely, and two, they want to see, are you people pleaser? If like I come here and tell me, Stella, open, do this, are you going to do this to please me, so that I subscribe to your channel?
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Traffic. One, they just see your
Mm-hmm.
psychology, and two, they just want to see, are you a people pleaser?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Kanini says, I, the comments at River Girl is fine. When I visit her, I remove the comments until I get tired. Yeah, but let me tell you something. River Girl knows how to ignore comments. And I love
Yes.
the fact that when she
Yes.
is live streaming, most of the times she is very busy. Either she's cooking, she's just doing her things in the video. So
Mm-hmm.
most of the time you find that she is very busy. And that is how for you, Soita, most of the time it will happen to you, because you have come here, you want to talk to us about something. So most of the time when you look on the comment, and that is why sometimes those people whom you know they are real content creators, you give a blue akiharishwan. When when you continue, Stella.
Okay, okay. Helen will be back. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Kanini, for the support. I highly appreciate. And thank you for pushing me so much and for giving me great lessons. These live sessions usually have great teachings, great lessons. I don't take them for granted. And I will be sure to apply them the next time I go live alone, because Helen won't spoon feed me every day. So I highly appreciate. And Kanini, be sure I'll be attending your I'll be attending your Sunday service. Is it with this channel or the other one? I've just pinned one here. Is this the channel
Yeah,
that will
that is it.
be live with Goga tonight?
Yeah.
Kanini, there.
I don't know if it is my network or you guys can hear somehow, Soita is not, I don't know how to say it, but nikaa una break. Sasa sijui kama ni network yako ama ni yangu. Juu mimi unajua natumia data. So sijui kama ni mimi.
Hata stima yangu imepotea, imebidi nimenunua data mbio mbio.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
ndo
so
isi.
Maris is saying, don't be surprised the day a fellow Kenya will insult you. That is the day you will know. That is the day. I always remember when JD was doing, was it a birthday party?
Mm-hmm.
Was something like a party, and a Kenyan, and he wrote in Kenyan Swahili, leave alone this Google Swahili, pure Kenyan Swahili, and that person insulted JD on the live stream, and I'm like, wow, our very own. So you don't expect trolls from these other countries or people from far away from you. It is
Mm-hmm.
just us. Sometimes I just go and create a ninja, and I'll come here and insult you proper, just to make you end, and just make you to end your live stream, to feel like you are doing nothing, to feel like you are not creating any impact. It is like you are just on your own side. So that is how people just behave.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
and then, like I said earlier, focus on creating your own audience for now, because you are looking for watch hours. Focus
Yes.
on creating your own audience.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Goga. Good morning. Welcome. Is it morning, really?
Welcome, Goga. It's afternoon, but it's understood,
Mm.
Helen. I would have said morning if I was you. Welcome, Goga. Welcome, Goga. Welcome, everyone. Yes, Goga. This is my first live stream, co-hosted with Helen. Thank you, everyone, for your support.
Mm.
I'm still getting the hang of it, but I really thank you, everyone, for pushing me, and we will grow together. Yes, all flowers to Helen. All flowers to Helen. All flowers to Helen. Karibu sana Goga. Karibu sana. I've pinned Kanini Kanene's account there. I think this is the one. This is the one that she'll be using when she'll be live with Goga. So everyone have your notifications on. We don't want to miss the Sunday service with our president. So Goga, I am locked. I have to attend that service. I have to attend that service. Kanini, welcome, Goga, welcome. We will be present in your service. We hope to learn more and know more about Kanini. And I'm pretty sure I'll have a lot of questions to ask Kanini. Nangoja tu hiyo wakati. Saizi acha nicheze chini.
Yeah, so that is maybe my last advice. Just focus on also creating audience. Like I said earlier, Soita is a new mom, and she's a mom of now two very young kids. So you people, we can all understand her. If she gets that time to support, she will
Mhm.
support us because I've seen her support us. But that little time she gets, like right now, the babies are sleeping. I've seen one is up. So that little time, we can just give her that time to do her live stream. And that is why I told her, don't, because now it's like you have started your watch hour journey. And the moment you trigger that algorithm, let it be continuous. That is the only thing I feel like it will help you with the consistency of watch hours. You don't want to start today with one watch hour, and then tomorrow you go two, next three, and then we go back to zero because you have stopped live streaming.
Right.
Be consistent, and that time, even if it is 1 hour, go live stream. Don't check around and see Helen is live, Anastasia is live, Kanini is live, and you fear going live. Don't fear going live because that is the only time you are free.
Yes.
And we also want to create a particular other audience. It is not like when Helen comes to your live stream, Helen sees Mary's, Kanini, Goga, JD, as in it's that audience that when Helen comes to your space, that is the only audience she sees. Helen also wants to keep growing. So when I come to your audience, I find I have so many other people who are content creators and non-content creators. And I'm like, and you even tell me, Helen, are you connected to this person? And I'm not connected. Let me check them out. So if you create also a separate audience, we feel so good because we will be connecting to them and we expand and grow. So
Yeah.
as long as you get that time, and that is
Yes.
the time you are free, especially during the day, because night might be a bit difficult for now, uh,
Yes.
especially during the day. Do your live stream, 1 hour, 2 hours, do it. And in case maybe you need like go live together, I am free. Just alert me. We just keep pushing. Maybe if it is StreamYard also, there are so many people because the limit with the YouTube go live together, it's only two. So for me, if right now, if someone wants to join in, I'll have to drop. I send them the link and then they come up. So
Yes.
that is the only limit. But now, if it is StreamYard, we can get even 5 to 6 people on the panel. And so, if you have the story and you have maybe the question, we just can just talk about it randomly. I know it is
Yes.
your first live stream. You might not be able to do that topic you wanted to do because you have to catch up. You have to
Yes.
get the few basic tips on how to go about it and all that. And then now you prepare for the next.
For the next live. Kanini, I won't ask any tough questions. I'll be very polite. They'll be very simple questions. Please do not call the police. I will run. My children will sleep hungry. Don't call the police. Mary's health. Thank you very much for representing. Thank you very much for representing. I know this
She
motherhood
has
thing.
three little ones. Mary's, there are four. They are not the three. You have four.
It is
Not
tough.
even four. I think you have several little ones. You have several. It's not like even three or four.
It is tough. It is tough. But we try
You have
anyway.
several.
We try, and I really thank you for your support, for your
Yeah.
encouragement, and you pushing me. Mary's Health, yes. Anytime I am free during the day, I will make sure to go live and catch up on
Yeah.
the watch hours.
Mm.
Kanini we cheka tu, lakini usite askari tafadhali. Fanya tutoroke na saa tukitoroka sijui watoto watabaki na nani.
Yeah. So Mary's has a lot of little one. It's just that she's trying to ignore that she has several little one. But me, I know she has several little ones. If I start even counting the ones that I know, probably like three, 6, 7. Let me just put her at 7. So she has
Mhm,
several little ones, but the whole point is during the day, whenever you are free, go live. Some of us has like me, I have the phone and I have the laptop. Even me, I might be live stream, but I'm in your live supporting you because I have another channel that I can just put you there and you run. Mary's Health is always very supportive. Kanini is here, Anastasia is there. So when Mary's is not supporting you today, she's probably supporting someone else or she's probably doing content, her content. Because also, Stella, by the time we grow, you will understand that one, you are a content creator, you are a mother, you are a wife, you are a daughter, and you are a sister to someone. So we have all this topic, and you have your own career too. We have all these several many topics we in this just one person, so we have those. And when we narrow down just to content creation alone, one, you have to do your own content, you have to edit your own content, you have to do your live stream, and you also have to support people. You need to create balance because it is not that motherhood will drain you to depression. Even this whitey, if you put your whole head here and you forget about yourself, you'll start feeling those little headaches and you're like, okay, what is happening? I feel I'm okay, everything is working, but now you have forgotten about yourself because you want to be all over, you want to support everyone. You have forgotten that you have videos you need to edit. You have forgotten that you even forget your own channel because you want to be everywhere, so you don't even do live streaming, you don't upload videos, you are just there, so it drains you so much and you find that at one point you are no longer productive, but that is not the space we want to get ourselves in. So
You're right. Kanini, you're right. You're right because I've realized my content on giving you the tips to eye health. I can't give tips for more than 30 minutes. They have to be short and straight to the point so that you don't get tired of watching them. So you're right. So in the live streams, that is when maybe I can be covering a lot and even just have fun interacting with you on the chats and just know what you want me to talk about in my next uploads. Also, Mary's Health, you lied. You said you have three. Kumba, you have four kids. Wewe, Helen amekuona.
overall 7.
Mary's Health, wacha uongo. Hebu sema ukweli tukusaidie.
She has triplets, she has another triplet somewhere, she has one, so several. Those ones are the ones that I know. But I know she's a very nice grandmother, so she has several. It's just like she's trying to limit herself, but she has several.
That's a blessing, Mary's Health. May God
This
bless
was
you
the cake
abundantly.
yesterday, the birthday cake.
My share. Where is my share, Helen?
Come for it. I'm only giving physically.
Please give Anastasia my share.
Stella, there was that time of go to the link, come to us. We are almost being kicked out. Yeah. Yeah, you keep running and you get tired and you forgot, oh, I was supposed to edit a video. I was supposed to do this. And you end up not doing anything. You end up not doing anything.
They- they-
It becomes so tough. So just try monitor your don't forget don't forget to look time for your live streaming. Surely.
Usijali, Helen. We
Don't
understand.
forget to look time for live streaming. Just even 1 hour. Just by then, Stella, just be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just see how your watch hours will move, and
Mm-hmm.
even the growth on your channel. It will move because the moment it will peak,
Mm-hmm.
use that opportunity. You'll just be coming here, you sit down, and you have people watching. And some, let me tell you, you can even have like 100 people watching, and you don't see Helen, you don't see Mary's, no Kanini, no Goga, no anywhere. Like nobody because Helen is busy editing, Mary's is busy on her live stream, Kanini is busy working out, JD
Mm-hmm.
is busy in the shop. You are
Yes.
talking to a very different audience.
Audience, yes.
So don't stop being consistent. Just keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, this YT streets, Mary. Hey, what's up? I am learning. I am learning. It took long to get monitors because I was too much in supporting. Yes, Kanini, that is what actually Helen. I was actually getting lost there because I didn't know how to balance with creating my videos, my premieres, and also uh, trying to support. Because now when I come to IT, I see Helen is live, I want to support her. I see Kanini is live. I want to support her. I see JD is live. Now I was like, now I am torn because now where do I go? Where do I not go? Now it feels so hard. And then considering, Helen, I told you my laptop ilifanyiwa ile kitu. So now everything is on my phone. So it becomes very hard. I don't know where to go, where to support. Now I feel so bad. I feel so guilty because now I see JD is live. I see Kanini is live. I don't even know where to go. But
No,
slowly
you
by
don't.
I
You
am
don't need
learning.
to feel. You don't need to feel guilty, Stella, because if you realize, like right now, there are times when JD is unable to do live streaming at night, or sometimes she does live stream at night. But now, early in the morning, she's not able to do live streaming because she's held up. And sometimes at night, she gets home so exhausted, very tired.
Mhm.
And if you notice, some last like 3 to 4 days, JD has been going live the time I'm live. It is
Yes.
not like we don't support each other.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, I've noticed. And sometimes I find I will support Helen. Then after she gives the raid and she sends us to JD, that is when I will go to JD. And now we support there. So I think also the raids help because you get to see who is live. Then you can send your viewers there to go and support. So
Yeah,
I'm learning how to balance everything, and it's all coming together.
yeah. So sometimes it is.
Mary, wacheka tu kabisa. I love that water bottle, Helen. Say with yes, you should drink water. You should drink water. Everyone, Goga, here. Are you drinking your water, or you're just here looking at us and then saying blessing? JD blessing. Goga, karibu sana sijakuchokoza. I come in peace, Goga. Please remember to drink your water. As you can see, my co-host will
Yeah,
be presenting. Helen, waonyeshe chupa. You should drink your water.
yeah. Yeah, so that is how it comes. JD says niko salon nagawa nywele listening sawa. Kanini, I could stay in friends live stream even when they are asleep, though I gained subscribers very quickly, but it took long time to
Mm-hmm.
get watch hours. And watch hours is the toughest thing. That is why
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to push Stella.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
Mm-hmm.
looking for subscribers. As long as you've gotten to 50, let us kickstart the watch hour journey, because nowadays with vertical, you will
Mm-hmm.
grow your audience as you grow your watch hours. But if you wait, I don't know, I want to get to 500, I don't know, I want to get to this and this and this so that I start looking for watch hours, it might be a very tough journey. I love that water bottle. Helen say we drink. Yes, we are drinking water, JD. We are
Really?
drinking water, and then Mary's is laughing at Goga. Mama Mary, have you settled? I didn't drink almost. I don't. I drink almost 2 liters during exercise. Well, yeah, we really
Yes,
need water.
yes, Kanini, that is the way to go. That is the
We
way to
really,
go.
really, really need water.
So
Yeah.
yesterday,
So
I remember in your live
I
stream,
think that is it. That is all I would share for now. Unless maybe you have a question, but at least you have go live together.
mm-hmm.
Normal life is easy, so maybe
Mm-hmm.
we'll work on StreamYard too.
Yes, please. I really hope my laptop will wake up very soon so that I can be doing both on my laptop and on my phone to be able to support everyone and also do my streams and my daily or weekly content creation. Yesterday, I managed to attend Simon TV live stream. I was not as I couldn't fall asleep, so I just decided let me support. I met her in one of your live streams, so I was like, let me attend one of her live streams and see those people. I learned a lot from them, and actually, Simone together with Blessed Life Journey, they taught me a lot, and they actually pushed the number of my subscribers because I was at 74. I was at 74 when I joined the live stream. By the time the live stream is ending, I was around, I think, 80, somewhere there. So they pushed me a lot, and they told me to also work on my watch hours, regardless of regardless of whatever is happening in my life. I just need to work on the watch hours, and we can win together. We don't have to put someone down for us to rise. We can rise together, we can win together, and we can gain the watch hours together. We just need to support each other na roho safi. And that was very touching for me. Kanini is
Yeah.
saying, I started live stream with 1,000 subscribers, and East African Workout Girl and Henry Bestline pushed me to start live stream. Yes, if you have people now, you see like Kanini, those were her rocks. East African Workout Girl and Henry Bestline pushed you, which is very nice. And for me, it's Anastasia, Helen, and JD. They've really pushed me a lot. They have shared my content in the community, which is very nice. I highly appreciate. Goga keeps reminding people in his live streams to connect with me. Hata kama hiyo jina ya ophthalmologist inamshinda. Goga, I've pronounced it for you. Now you can say it. It's ophthalmologist. Goga has really pushed for me too. So I highly appreciate everyone in the YouTube streets. And it's good that you're telling me to go beyond my limits. And I believe all of us can win. Mary's is saying those live streams, yes, they really help a lot, especially yes, they help. I've seen they help. They do help. They do help a lot. And the fact that I have started this live stream and I can see people in the chats, people are giving their input, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough, and I will work on it. Mary's, I am here to work on the watch hours. I will work for it. I will work for it. I won't wait for it to come to my plate. I will go for the watch hours, and I'll make sure they get to where they're supposed to go. It's okay, Kanini. It's okay,
Hey,
Kanini.
Kanini. Thank you. Thank you. I disappeared for some time because I noticed I had received a notification my data. This Safaricom people, they tell you 1 hour and at 20
If you want.
no data is there. Yeah, so Mary's is saying that for your watch hour, it is due to work hard for them. And
Mhm.
that is true because someone will tell you, I'm running your playlist, but so just work. That is why I just told you, just plan yourself, make a schedule, and just put yourself together and organize. That is why I'm telling you. That time you are free, the kids
Mhm.
are not there. Do
Mhm.
live stream. But
Mhm.
now when the kids are there, maybe, but you are not attending to them, is when now you can support at least 1 to 3 people,
Mhm.
and you also create your own audience. That will
Yes.
really help a lot because we want to go and to Stella's place and we grow. We just don't
Yes.
want to come to Stella and I see Mary. I see the normal people that I'm used to seeing. We also want to get new people. These people
Mhm.
whom will be saying, "Oh, I got these people from Stella. I connected these people from someone else."
Yes.
Yeah,
That's amazing. Gaga, yes, Mary has settled in her new place. And now, Mary, you have a fruit that you need to send to Goga. Okay, let me try pronouncing it before Goga laughs at me. The konnichiwa fruit. Please, Mary, make sure you send Goga the konnichiwa fruit for you to settle your score. Kindly send the fruit. Goga has asked for it. Goga, did I pronounce it right? So tutajikaza, Helen. I will
yeah,
put first foot forward. I must.
yeah.
No, first of all, on
So
how
you can just probably. I know you have been walking around the streets. You have seen a few 1, 2, 3 things that you might not understand.
mm,
Ati Helen, hii light mbona hukuangi nayo asubuhi? Because I think it is sunny outside, Goga. It's very sunny outside, and the space I am in right now, I'm getting light direct from outside, and the
mhm.
windows are wide open. So the windows are open, and the weather outside is so nice. So I think that is why there is some good lighting right now, and it's also during the day. You know, in the morning sometimes it's still cloudy. The the sun is not really out, so and most of the time you find that it's also very cold outside. So I
Yeah.
don't open the windows all through. I just leave them and I just do my thing. So I think probably that is the reason. Yeah. So I was telling you that I know you've been walking around in the streets for some time, and
Mhm.
maybe you've come across someone doing something, and you'll want to know what is it. This basic, just these basic things that you see people doing, and you're like, what is he doing or what is she doing? Maybe if you have a question, you can just ask. I think people can answer. If I don't know it, people are here, they'll answer.
My question is, so for every, how many live streams can one do in a day?
Even 10.
Where?
No, you, by the way, okay, not, let me not say even 10, but the whole point is, like I've said, maybe you wake up early in the morning, you have
Mhm.
that time, the babies are still sleeping, you feel yourself, you are comfortable, maybe you don't have a few 1, 2, 3 things you need to do. Unaona?
Mhm.
So you
Mhm.
can choose, let me do live streaming for maybe 2 or 1 hour. And also the whole point is that most of the time you also want to try and study what time is my audience active, what time I'm
Mhm.
going to get the audience, because sometimes like me, you see I used to do live streamings 5 a.m. and that
Yes.
time is when I'm not live streaming because I'm testing my audience. I am live streaming at that time because I am free at that time. And it's not that I'm free, I'm in the kitchen less distractions, the babies are still asleep, you know.
Mm,
So I
mm,
choose to do live streaming that time. And now I'm trying to do them during the day also. And the
mhm,
reason why I'm trying to do them during the day also is just to catch up with people, because my 5 a.m. morning streams, I always feel like I am very busy to even
mhm,
say hi to people and just
mhm,
give them that attention they want, maybe saying hi, how are you doing, and all that, because I am busy cooking. But now,
mhm,
when I sit here on the chair, I am ready to have the direct interaction with my audience. If they ask a question, I'm
mhm,
ready to answer. If it is connecting to someone, I am ready to do it because I am settled down. Now, you have that time, you have woken up, you feel you are okay mentally, you can do live streaming, go ahead and do it. Maybe you sit also for some time during the day, the babies fall asleep, do live stream. And that is
mhm,
where we are saying you also need to create your own audience, because you will not be moving around because Goga is live, you are not going to do live. Because someone is live, you are not going to do live. No, you have to be in that space of if someone is not if someone else is live, if I do my live, will I get people to support me? That is the space we are in. So at least any, like, probably, let me say, probably two is good or three is good, because like right now, for you it is not that you are doing long streams, because with the baby you can even go put your baby down and then after 30 minutes she's awake, you'll have to end.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. What else did I want to ask? Now, during these live streams, okay, I know my channel is mostly about eye health, Polly. Mostly about eye health. So, am I to limit myself to do just eye health live streams, or I can talk about anything? Goga, you lied to us. There is no fruit like Konichiwa. Mary's Health is saying it's called Niniku. Ati ni usiku. No, 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 it's Niniku, Goga. Stop lying to us. Or lemon. So there's no fruit like Konichiwa, Goga. Let's check your vocabulary again. Goga, I come in peace. I come in peace, Goga. Please do not kill me.
Niliku. Ni usiku. Yeah, so I think any other question, you are asking questions.
Yes. Now that, okay, mostly my channel is about eye health and eye care tips. Now, when I come to this live streams, will I still be teaching people about the eye, or just giving them basic knowledge? Or I can do anything on the live stream?
Soita,
No, 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 don't do
I
that.
really, I really, I really, I really don't know how to put across this thing, but let me tell you one thing. For me, when I started like my channel, we used to do a lot of talks with the likes of Gladys. We used to do those sit downs with
Yeah, shikamanyo kunya.
yeah, sorry. So I was telling you, when I started my channel, if you look back at my old videos, we really used to do sit downs with Akina Gladys, Brenda, Anastasia, and all those people. We used to do a lot of sit downs. So by that time, I was like, I need to create content, but I had not sat down myself and asked myself, what type of content am I creating? So I started with those one. At one point, I realized no, they are not working. And then when I sat down, also, I'm like, I have so much things around me that I can record. And I remember there is a time I even went to the farm somewhere to get vegetables. And I did that video, and that video at that time, I will say it really did so nice. And then I was like, oh, so I think I can be mixing something in this. And then also I got to another point and I'm like, I love cooking. I do a lot of cooking. Most of the time I'm in the kitchen. And I'm like, I think this is content. I should record content. So most of the time you might start your channel with a particular goal. This is what I'll be doing on this channel. And then it gets to a point you feel like, wow, I can still share something else. And now that is where, even if you check like someone like Goga's channel started as a yoga channel, but at one point it got a turnaround and he started posting several things on the con, and that is why he removed the name Yoga with Goga, because it used to be Yoga with Goga, but now it is Goga. The moment you put your name out there without limiting it, it becomes very easy to share several content on your channel. Because sometimes you will go, maybe you are traveling to Western and you're like, oh, I need to capture some beautiful views. Maybe you have a stopover somewhere. Maybe you're traveling somewhere and you feel like this, I think I need to record this. And you see, like most of these things that we encounter in our life, we don't have full we don't have enough storage for us to store our memories. But YouTube has been another good storage memory for us because, like right now, I'll go out there, I will record a video, I will upload it on YouTube, I delete it on my phone, completely delete it. But now you see it is stored somewhere else. So when you put your name like Helena Koya on a standalone, that it gives you an open platform where you can post whatever you feel you are comfortable with, you know. And like you as now, because your aim was to focus on eye health, so probably we are expecting eye health from you. And so when it comes to live streaming, probably you are in that field of eye health, you can choose today, let me talk about general eye. But again, you might be talking about eye health, but someone comes in and then they ask you, we are asking, we want to know more about this and this and this. So you'll have to pause and then you have to respond to the person talking to you. You just don't need to also focus on it, and then you leave people on the chat comment section. They are they don't have answers to whatever they ask. Sometimes people feel like, this one, if we ask them about something, they don't respond. If we ask this and this, they don't respond. So now it becomes also a problem. So you also have to know how to balance everything. But for me, that is what I would say. Sometimes you start your channel with this particular goal, but then in the middle you get mixed up because you get to, maybe you have several content to showcase, but you have limited your channel. So that is why I would go for the name, an open name always.
Okay, Helen. Thank you for that eye opener. At least now I know how to go ahead. The problem is now I can't come back to video because my young one is awake and is right here with me.
Yeah.
He'll be here with me. But I highly appreciate and
Yeah.
thank you so much for those tips. Now I know what to do. Now, wait, did you start your channel? Both of your channels, did they run concurrently, or you started one, it grew fast, then you started another?
Even Grow with Helen, I think it just started the other day. Grow with Helen wasn't like there a very active channel, and I think someone who told me about, no, you need at least to grow your channel is Mary's Health Kitchen. Mary's Health Kitchen was like, Helen, IT sometimes might disappoint you. You wake up and you are like, this channel is not working, this channel is not working. And then at that point, I felt like I had so many things to share, and I felt like, wow, it is overwhelming to one channel. So when she told me about maybe having another channel and another channel, I felt like, yeah, it makes sense because sometimes you have different content, and maybe you don't want to put them all together, and you're like, oh, let me do this on a separate channel. But it is overwhelming. It is very overwhelming. Is Steven, my brother, is in the house. Welcome, is Steven. Welcome, is Steven. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate your presence. The host is here, but attending to the babies. Welcome in. Yeah, so you figure out and you have several things to upload out there, but you are like, how do I go about it? And that is how I came out with Grow. And if you look at Grow with Helen, I think I've tried to twist several things just so that it can pick up. I started motivational talks, of which I haven't stopped. And then at one point, I felt like, no, it's not doing well. And then I said, I will be doing health juicing because I really wanted that channel to be about health and probably like mental health, spiritual, and juicing in it. And then at one point, I felt like for me to to be consistent with juicing, I need um nice kitchen items like a juicer. Those ones, you see, this juicing that you'll do juicing once and everything. Like, yeah. So I had to put a pause a little bit. But the whole point is that I started with I have grown Helen Akoya, then I started grow with Helen later when I felt like I'm in that space to work on that other channel. So I didn't start them at one. And so Stephen say, hi, sister of brethren. And then Mary say, when you talk about I, be sure some people will ask about ENT. That is true. Yeah, because there are things that go hand in hand. So and also it is not even about ENT alone, Mama Mary, because someone will come and they feel like this is a channel I need to make a stop. But then when you will be talking about maybe kids' eye health or maybe general eye health, someone from somewhere just have their own health question. So they will post it out. So at least the good thing is that so it has started being a clinical officer, general doctor, and then now she specialized in eye health. So expect also such questions because let me tell you, you can come here and you say you are talking about eye health, and then someone comes in and then they just ask you about blood sugar regulation, maybe hypertension and all that. So you really need to just come through for your audience and then make sure that they are comfortable and they have been answered. And also, if maybe you are not able to give the satisfied feedback to to that person, you always tell them, I think that is the little I can share, but I can refer you to Mary's Health because her channel does this and this. I think you can get a good feedback from there. I can refer you to someone else because they do have this and this, so that at least this person feels, wow, Stella has tried. And then this person is like, let me go and look for Mary's because she has the solution to the question I asked. So at least they don't feel like, I'm not going back to this channel because if I ask this question and I've not uh, gotten satisfied with the answer I needed. So it becomes a bit challenging and tough. And also, remember also to put your description and tag. uh, you remember that one that I said, warning and everything, a polite reminder when we were doing live streaming.
Yes.
Because sometimes somebody will come here on your live stream, and because it is a eye health live channel, they expect to get even treatment from this stuff. So whenever they come here and they tell you, "Oh, I have blurry eyesight. What do I do?" This person, like you said earlier, blurry eyesight might be just another symptom from a very serious other health eye. So this person will advise them to go do this, and that is what they will focus on alone. But they will not go to get to see the optician or maybe the ophthalmologist to get to understand what exactly is causing the blurriness of the, you know.
Yes.
So at least you, that one is just to tell them on the description box that whatever I'm sharing here is what I've qualified to do, but always be sure to go and see your ophthalmologist or your optician.
Yes.
Yeah. So I Stephen is also saying hi to Mary's, and then Jesus had a sure remedy for the eye. It is often the pluck it out. This is an obvious parable because no one plucks their eye out. This has a deeper meaning. Is it about the Stephen? Are you talking about when one eye sins, you take it off? Is it about that parable? I don't know if that is exactly that parable you are talking about. And welcome in, Stephen. I'm so happy to see you. It's been a minute. It's been long. It's been long. There is a time I said hi to your chat because I had taken some time just to not to see you around. So I tried to get you through the comment section, and I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you doing good?" But at least I've seen you. We thank God. Thank you so much for stopping by at Stella's channel. We appreciate. Yeah. Any other question, Stella, or maybe anyone on the chat?
I think you've answered most of my questions and the concerns I had. So, kazi kwangu.
Yeah, you really need to try pushing up, push. And also I don't know if this will be a good advice. I really don't know if this will be a good advice. Maybe uh try pushing up to maybe 500 subscribers while you are just doing your live stream, and then maybe now you can be giving us maybe 1 week per week, just now that a proper sit up session. Now just a proper horizontal sit up live streaming where you teach us about a particular thing. Like right now, I know probably, I am here. This vertical streaming, sometimes you might not even pass the message. They are
Yes.
just there to help us grow and help us gain the watch hours. So this is what I mean, because I might be sharing something, you might be there, you are teaching us about something, and then Helen comes in. Helen is a lawyer, she needs to be greeted, she needs the attention. So at one point, you'll keep pausing to say hi to Helen, hi to this person, hi to this person. Someone else comes in, throws in a question about very different things. So at the end of the day, you have a topic you want to talk about it, but now you are not able to talk about it. And
Yes.
then by the way, asanti Mama Mary, asanti kunikumbusha. Nilikuwa nataka kumtumia link na anafuta. I think nitawatumia, nikimwona live nitamtumia. There is also another lady called Anita. She's a she's a good one. She's a good one. Siku hizi ukiona nimepotea sana, nimepotelea huko. Ukiniona kwa street nimepotea sana, nimepotelea huko. She's very supportive, especially when you have videos. She'll help her audience. She will send her audience to your video and just watch. So she's very supportive. So there are two people nitakutumia link. Nikumbushange, you know me also. So nikumbushe, unanitumia ka message. Wale watu ulisema, I throw you the link. So at least ukiwa na video, they will catch up, they'll support you, they watch your video and all that. And I think Anita goes lives on Monday. Is it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? If I'm not wrong, she skips a day, probably. But also she does just pop-ups, and she still supports you. So nitakutumia link. She's an amazing person. So this journey, you don't need to be alone. Unataka wale watu watakupush at least to keep growing.
Yes. That's it. That's it. We have uh, we have 7 more minutes, and I call it a day.
Unaongelea mbali, sikusikii vizuri.
Nasema, unanisikia sasa?
Uh-huh. Eh,
I have 7 more minutes, and I call it a successful first live stream.
yeah, true. And indeed it has been successful.
Mm.
For me, I'll just encourage you to keep pushing. There are people who are here to support you. People will come, and there are people who love you. You know, there are just people who love someone naturally. So
Mm-hmm.
because you have started your live stream, they'll be like, "Oh, is Stella live? Is Stella?" They'll keep clicking on your channel just to check if you are live. So you don't want to fail your audience. And I always tell people, the moment you have 50 people on your channel, the expectation is high.
Mm-hmm.
The expectation is way hard. You need to feed your people. Kesho
Okay.
10 p.m. yangu atakuwa na promotion. 10 p.m. ni 4. Ni 4. 10 ni 4. Yeah. 4 p.m.
For
Anaanzanga 4 p.m. The moment you have that, it is like, because these people have come to your channel, they have
mm-hmm.
subscribed to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
And they have subscribed to your channel because they are expecting things from you. So you don't want to fail us. You don't want to fail us because we are expecting to feed from your house. So
Yes.
feed us with content. Like right now, because you are still having so much around you, what you need to do, just plan. You don't need to, if you have time, drop those videos, but you can
Mm-hmm.
schedule like maybe 2 to 3 videos in a week as you
Mm-hmm.
work on your watch hours. Because I know, to one point, because you know that now the time you could use to record a video is now the time you want to use to do live stream. So schedule yourself so that you don't find yourself draining a lot. Just plan yourself and see what day are you able to create content. And like you said, instead now of maybe doing 2 live streaming, you can just see the first point when you are free, maybe the babies are asleep, you can tell yourself, let me record a video. And then now the next time you are free, you do live. And then now if you have like maybe 4 videos ahead, you can just set them as a premiere, not like back to back. You can set them a premiere today. You see 2 days tomorrow, skip 2 days the other day, or one day, as per the way you have your videos, because you also don't want to spend and you don't want to force your watch hour journey, because that journey is what you want. That is the journey now you are focusing on, the watch hour. Growth, subscribers itajileta tu, hata usisumbue. Wewe fanya tu live, support penye unaweza, subscribers will come.
Okay.
People says, yes, I saw your comment. Thank you for checking in on me. This eye remedy of Jesus is found in Matthew chapter 5, verse 29. Matthew 5, let me screenshot. I will note it. I will check it. It's about the wandering eye. It's about not looking. Oh, yeah, that is the same I was talking about, which says that do not look, especially they say that a man do not look maybe lustfully, because that is a sin. And it also goes ahead and says that if one eye sins, remove it so that it doesn't make you to sin. Yeah, I get it. I get it. At least I can remind myself about it. Thank you so much, Stephen. So maybe I can just let Stella give us her last comments, and then we can end it there. And Stephen, hope you are doing well.
Thank you everyone for joining in my live stream and leaving your comments. Thank you, El Stephen. I'll be sure to read that verse, Matthew chapter 5, verse 29, after this live stream. And thank you, Helen, for the great insight and the tips. I'll make sure to observe the tips anytime I go live and I just do my thing. So, as we wind up, everyone, be sure to get more content, eye healthcare tips from my channel. And we will interact in the live sessions where you'll be able to ask questions about your eyes, anything in general about your health, and we see how to go about it. And we learn from each other. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Stella, and thank you so much for hosting me. I don't take it for granted. We shall keep pushing. So allow me to drop here. At least we made it successful, and don't get tired of letting me know when you want my help. I'm always there. If I'm not, it's not possible. I just see how someone else will help in, because I also don't do it alone. I have so many people around me who helps me up. So thank you so much. Irene, kama angekuwa na posta ya I angepoint kamera hapo for some 2 hours. Yeah, true. That is true. That is true. I will, Mary's. I will watch. I will try to enlighten her about it also when she's looking for watch hours, because I want I want her to ignore the fact that she's talking to us about I, especially when she's on the journey of watch hours. We can continue with I on the videos, but now on this journey of watch hours, we can be trying to mix up something. And as long as it is not like silent, don't do silent streams, Stella. Don't do silent streams. Make sure there is some background noise happening. If not background noise, make sure there is some non-copyright free music happening in the background. You really need to get some music for your background and all that. So we shall talk about that as we grow up. But meanwhile, what Mary is talking about is easy. If you have maybe a photo of something like an eye, you can just go now the direct live, the one you are all alone, not like they go live together, and then you just face your camera to that thing, and then
Mm-hmm.
maybe you can be talking in the background. There is also green screen. If you
Mm-hmm.
have a photo, and make sure that it is not a photo of someone else, be sure that it is a non-copyright free photo of yours. There is also green screen. If sometimes you are a header, put that green screen photo there and you can talk from the background.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I will just let you know maybe after I'm done, the live stream ends.
Okay. I think
Yeah,
Mary's
so
have final sentiments before we close.
sorry.
If you Mary's health, if she has any other final sentiments before we close. Why are you laughing at Helen? Why are you laughing at Helen, surely, Mary? Why?
Mary is alone. Yeah, I know her. I don't want trouble with her. I don't want trouble with her. I will just chase her to go and sleep.
Maybe you're supposed to
Yeah,
say,
so
please
I
come back.
think so. Ita, let me now drop. They have no questions. Please don't have questions. Then she doesn't have questions. So allow me to drop for now. And all
Mhm,
the best. All the best. I wish you nothing but all the best.
mhm.
Keep
Thank you.
trying to balance everything so that we don't find ourselves in another world trying to run around. Helen is hiding something. Are you sure? No, I'm not hiding something. Leave me alone. Yeah, so Stella, let me end it here. I don't want trouble with Mary's health. It is Sunday. Me, I don't want trouble.
Mary, we shall revisit. Mary, we shall revisit. You sleep fast.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. See you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And Stella, before you end, you can able to see your analytics. By the time you end, your
Mhm.
analytics will come on the screen to see how your live performed. Okay.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Yeah.